Hi all, thanks for watching. We're at video 106 for my Kingdom Come Deliverance playthrough, and we had just gotten the main quest Night Raid, so we're just going to continue on from there. So let's just get started. Alright, so let's take a look, and here we have the main quest, Night Raid, and let's see, got to prepare for the nighttime raid. Dress in lightweight, dark clothing to make myself invisible as possible. Okay, so let's see actually what we have for gear. So, just pull up my inventory here. Have a look at my character. Now my noise is 72. So let's go through my equipment here. And have a look at what we can change. Okay. So noise 50. Zero noise. I'm sure a ring has zero noise. 6 for a ring. Okay, 0. 100. Okay, another 100. So I guess I want to take off all my metal armor. So I'm not really sure. I don't have any leather armor. Let's see, where are we on the map here? Okay, we're right there. Is there someone that sells armor? You know, head over and check my stash quick. Okay, so we'll do a bit of fast traveling. Or actually, that'll take us there, and then we gotta travel back. All right, let's just jump on the horse and take a ride over. Actually, the blacksmith is right here, so let's check. Oh, he's not even there. What time of day is it? No, it's still pretty early in the day. All right. Where's my horse? Oh, of course, appears right inside there. Excellent. Okay, so I'm wondering what we have for good lightweight armor. Luckily, I've got a permanent residence here at the tavern, so I can just check there. Of course, I do have the one in the castle itself, but this is a bit closer. Now, seeing as it's a nighttime raid, I can probably head to another town and pick up some extra armor if I have to. Got lots of money. Okay, what do we have here? Let's check out the potions. Right, I think I'll take a Nighthawk potion. We'll take that. Padfoot. Okay, we'll take that one. Anything else here which will help us out? No, I guess that's about it. Okay, what about armor? 68. Okay, first, I'm gonna check my inventory. And okay, so that's 56. Don't need the ring. 100, 100. A necklace doesn't make any noise. $53. Okay. So what do we got left on here? Necklace, a body garment, pants, and a weapon. Okay. Let's have a look. 44 for a cap. Or even the burial shroud makes nice. See, I'm gonna need a good pair of boots. Hopefully I can find something that doesn't make too much noise. Okay. Shirt from Stephanie. Let's grab that. Okay, slippers still 43 for noise. That's not bad. 14. 19 on those shoes. They are part of the Warhorse set. Okay, I'll grab those. Now let's have a look. Now my noise is at 0 right now. Noise is still at 0. Okay, what about the Warhorse shoes? Noise is 3. Okay, that gives me a bit of armor. Low noise. Oh, I probably should have gloves and other armor. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to actually hit the shop here. Actually, I have the Huntsman house too. Wonder if there's anything there that I can use. Almost forgot about that. Okay, let's have a look around here. See what we have. Oh, that's just my regular chest. I think I cleaned this area out. Yeah, it looks that way. Okay, what is nearby? It's... Where was it? No, nothing really there. Oh, I kind of want something that's close by that I can get back in time for the night raid. Oh, Ludechko. Got here. Taylor. Inner and a blacksmith. Okay, let's head for Ludechko. And we'll see if we can hopefully get this all taken care of in the time period that we have. Okay, so that's a few hours travel. All right.
Altar candles from France, and pieces of cloth all saved from the Holy Land.
God save you. What can I do for you? Good luck to you.
Hey, what's he got? Noise 0. Okay. Yeah, so that's... I've already got a jacket. What about the tailor here?
Problems with stomach ulcers? Buy my potions made from magical herbs.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Good luck to you. Take care now.
Okay, black scarf. Okay, that has 0 noise. Okay, that's for neck. So that'll put my noise up to 8. Let's see. Anything else? As far as a dark. Something dark. Short dark. Noise 3. What's that give you? 5, 8, 2. One, one, one. So those two look pretty similar, except you don't get as much charisma. Durability 40. Durability 30. Okay, I think that's all we can get. Let's have a look. Okay, noise is 3. So that's pretty decent. So I guess, I'm not sure, I can't remember if the tanner actually sells leather armor. We'll have a quick look and check that out. And then I guess we'll have to settle with what I have right now.
Salt sprinkled with the bloody tears of Saint
Okay, so what do you got, blacksmith?
God grant you health. How may I help you?
God be with you.
You know, he's got his metal. Nothing really useful. And let me check the tanner.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you. Go. And if he's...
No, he doesn't have anything here for armor. Yeah, I can't remember ever buying armor off of a tanner, but I thought I'd just check anyways. Okay, so let's see. Noise goes up to 6. Gauntlets. Noise 0. Oh, with my warhorse gauntlets. Wow. Okay. 7, 3. So I could wear that and I'd have a 2. Putting on the ring puts me up to 1. Okay. Padded calf. 4. I think I'm at about the best I can be, and I'm at 0. So I'll just show you what I'm wearing here. So we've got a black scarf, dark Saxon gambeson, some fashionable hose, which from the looks of it are dark, necklace, warhorse gambeson, gauntlets, and warhorse shoes. So the warhorse pieces seem to be pretty quiet. We have 0 for noise. Now I am missing a few armor pieces, but I think we'll have to settle. And chainmail.
Yeah.
The stump of that elm you chopped down.
Yeah.
rare spices and tinctures, magical elixirs and amulets,
Gonna just
miraculous
check
ointments,
here.
and remarkable remedies.
Once more and just double check that we're all set.
Take care now.
This is one. Now, luckily, I've rented rooms in a lot of the taverns. Can kind of go around here. Would be nice if I could see my character stats at the same time. But for dark. Puts my noise up to 3. Okay, I think we're good. So let's head back and we'll do a bit of waiting in order to actually start this.
Come closer. Poor or rich, old or young, there's something here for everyone.
So if you haven't got that warhorse armor, check out my treasure map videos from a while back. I'm not sure which video number that would be, but they are listed as the treasure maps in the full warhorse armor set, seeing as that seemed to help quite a bit with the pieces that I grabbed. And actually that gives me an idea.
Yeah.
Should actually check what my other warhorse pieces will give me.
Yeah.
Maybe I can get away with a few more pieces of armor. That's set there. Now I have no idea how this quest goes, so I'm really not sure what to expect, and I don't really want to be too low in my armor. So let's just grab these. Grab all the warhorse pieces here. And then we'll just check it out. Noise up to 7. 11. 20. 5, 7. 3. So I could go with the pauldrons. I only have 3 noise. That's not bad. My regular pauldrons. Same thing, 3. Okay, that's good. Oh, noise. Noise 0? Really? Player noise is 0. I wonder what I have for bonuses. Just putting that way down. This is 2. This is 10. This is 5 when I put on that ring. Jeez. Didn't realize a ring could be so loud. Okay, so we're at a noise level of 1, and I'd say that's pretty good. We have most of the armor that we need. What about a shield? Shield noisy? Excellent, so I can use a shield too. Although, I probably want to use a dark shield if I have one. So what do we got here for a shield? Nothing really. Alright, I think we're good to go. My weight. This that I'm carrying that's too heavy. Oh, those extra warhorse pieces. Warhorse. Okay. Alright. And just to lower my weight a bit more, I'll move this other stuff over to the horse. 8 pauldrons. 0. Excellent. Oh, 0 still. Okay. So this looks like the armor set I'm going to go with. So if you notice, my noise is at 0. I do have pretty much armor in all the areas except a few: body plate, body chainmail, my coif and helmet, but I do have the head chainmail, and I've got a pretty dark suit. So I think we're good to go.
Yeah.
So we'll head back over here into the camp. And how long do we have to wait? See Captain Robar. Oh, I wonder if we just talk to him or if we have to wait. Guard. Ah, excellent.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
God be with you.
Okay.
If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
This will be something. They'll be telling stories about this mate.
Hey!
Will be legends. Unless we fuck it up. Then Istvan
Who
will
are
be
you?
telling the stories and the joke will be on us.
All right, here goes.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
Hopefully he doesn't get overexcited. Right. Here we go.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Eliminate the guards at the gate. So where am I going here?
Over here!
The alarm
Oh, shit.
Quick!
Come here, Lily Liver.
Damn.
I'll chop you.
Uh-huh. Alright, that didn't go so well. Okay. So we have to take out those two guys. But it seems like killing the one guy alerted the other. Okay, take two.
We'll go
So that
first
one-
and take out the sentries. Wait
One
here.
sentry must have turned and saw me killing the other sentry.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements.
Maybe take out the
Fuck this
other
place,
guy.
I'm gonna climb.
Hopefully that one will just stand there and face over the wall. Maybe I'm still too noisy. But luckily the save point was right here at the ladder, so we didn't have to go back too far.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Kind
Buffoon.
of clinking.
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Okay, let's take off this. Take off our metal armor. Okay, I'm not making any noise. Okay, let's see if we can't get this done. Okay, let's try taking out the far guy this time. Oh shit, he did turn around. Lucky my chameleon was on. Don't turn around. Excellent.
Fooling around with the portcullis is bound to draw attention. First, we have to find the hostages. Then we can come back and deal with the rest.
Okay.
Careful here. All doors lead to the courtyard. All it takes is for one man to go for a piss and he'll see us. Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour.
Okay. That other guard go. See him. They will hide him in here. It's dark in here. Okay. How are we doing? He's up there. Oh, there's a guy there. Wonder if these are the prisoners. Hasn't alerted anyone.
Where's Sir Radzig and Lady Stephanie?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held, and where's Sir Radzig?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. Where's Sir Hans?
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Toth's men are everywhere?
Yes. We can't leave them in Toth's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going inside is madness. What good will it do them if we get caught?
Then we mustn't get caught.
Listen, Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people.
I told you, I'm not leaving here without the hostages.
If you're determined to be a stubborn ox, go right ahead. I suppose you might as well look for your sword while you're at it. No point leaving the job half done.
Save your speeches. Are you going to help me or not?
If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. But before you go raising bloody mayhem, give us time to get out of here.
Come on then.
Okay.
Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us. Gorva! Fuck my ass! Ahem!
I'll have to carry him out of here right now.
Seriously! Ahem! I'm not faking it! Seriously!
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Quick! They're right behind us. That is, behind you. They're in front of me, and I can't do anything.
There they are!
If you don't get a move on, they'll stab you in the back right under my nose.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Faster!
You are! Get over here!
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True, the shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings. I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
So I'm not sure if that was supposed to go that way.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders, and we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon as...
Bring him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir, I understand that.
And you are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Trebuchet. Okay, I guess this means I should probably get my armor back on. So let's grab it off the horse here. Oh, my warhorse helmet must be in the chest. Okay. Oh, and I need a shirt. Alright. So all I'm missing is my helmet. Where's Captain Robart here? Alright, right there.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But, if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How are you faring, Sir Robart?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
Well, at least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart, too. That place is my home.
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle would be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchet is wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Istvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stack up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranyk for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry.
Is there anything you can tell me about Talmberg's weak points?
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses. Who'd have thought that was something I'd come to regret?
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranyk for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him. Good luck, then.
Okay. So, siege. Ask around the camps if anyone needs help. Talk to Master Favar. Talk to the quartermaster. Talk to Sir Divish and Captain Bernard. Ask the nearby charcoal burners if they have any pitch. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to do a few things for preparation here. Let's see, where's Master Favar? He seems to be the closest.
Greetings. What business have you?
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Kieser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Conrad Kieser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege of Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
You're still an engineer, though. Couldn't you build it yourself?
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such a machine is? What forces are at work in the contraption? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely, it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us instead of the enemy.
He was with Sigismund.
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle, after Conrad blamed their defeat on Sigismund.
I don't suppose he took that too well.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making a base at Bethlen Castle.
Banished? Like a common criminal?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad befell him. I've even heard he has a whole host of wise men with him, and they're writing some book together.
What's he doing here in Sasau?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No doubt they had to pay handsomely to get him.
And how am I supposed to get him here? Abduct him?
Well, only if all else fails. We need his cooperation. Try having a word with him. By all accounts, he hates Sigismund.
All right, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all. God be with you.
Okay. So we've got another quest, Rocketeer. And we have to find this Conrad Kaiser at the Sasu Monastery. Okay, so who do we have nearby here? Okay, they're down in the camp there. And there's those fellows. All the way down here, too, for the charcoal burners. Alright, let me just check the time here. Alright. So, I guess we'll head over here. Captain Bernard and the quartermaster, Sir Divish. All right.
Yeah.
So we'll actually take the back path here, go down and talk to two fellows down here. All right.
God bless you. What troubles you?
How are you, my lord?
How do you think? That slimy toad has my blood boiling. If I get my hands on him, I'll rip his black heart out. Only I've been handed the job of guarding the western route, at the quarry, and there's not a damn thing happening there.
Well, at least you're out of archery range of the castle.
True, but it's not much consolation. If the men don't get something to do soon, I'll have to put them to work in the quarry. Idle hands are the devil's tools.
How do you think the siege will go, sir?
Better than it has done so far, I hope. First we lost your lord and father, and then our nighttime assault failed.
I'm sorry we didn't succeed. It would all have been over by now. But at least we got out alive.
If the two of you had been left behind, Istvan would have had another pair of hostages. Oh, let's pray our fortunes improve. But I'm a bit worried about that trebuchet. I don't have much experience with engines of war. Even if we do drive Toth out, there might not be much left of the castle after we've done it.
Sir Hanush, do you think Sir Radzig is all right?
Oh, don't worry. He's more used to Toth alive, so he's in no danger for now.
For now?
Radzig's a man who knows how to take care of himself. I'm more concerned about Lady Stephanie. It would be dreadful if anything happened to her.
It was a pleasure to talk to you, Sir Hanush.
Likewise, Henry. Goodbye.
All right. So the quartermaster. This fellow here.
God be with you.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well. To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind. Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone, and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods, either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too. Good luck to you.
Okay. So let's have a look here. Okay, there's not much meat in the camp, so I could go and get some. 17. What do I have? 17. Dried meat. Okay, so we're going to have to look around for meat. And what about beer? Okay, so we're going to have to go around to the taverns, see what we can find. Now I wonder, Slavich. Oh, that's too bad. Couldn't go there for beer. Okay, so I can actually head down to the glade there. Gachko, Uzits. So all the surrounding towns pretty much. Okay, so at this point, I'm actually gonna just save the video here, save the game, and we'll continue on in the next video. So let me just save it there. We have quite a bit to do for this siege, so we'll take care of what we have to. Hopefully we'll get it all taken care of in the next video, and then we'll progress on to the actual siege. But until then, as always, thanks for watching. And if you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Otherwise, take care, and I'll talk to you again.